Alright class, it's session number 14 and week number 13. In the last class we were discussing about the quotient rule u upon v, how to derivate the function when they are in dividing form. In today's class we are going to continue from question number 4, and the question says that y is equals to 3x squared divided by 1 minus 4x squared, and we need to find dy by dx at the value when x is equals to 1. We have done such type of questions in previous classes. So to derivate the function, first we need to assign u and v here. So the numerator is always u, and that is equals to 3x squared. The denominator is v, and it's 1 minus 4x power 2, right? The derivative of u is 3 to the 6x. The derivative of v is minus 8x. Alright, once you had the differentiation of these two functions, now you need to apply the working formula, which says that d by dx of two functions u upon v is equals to v derivative of u minus u derivative of v divided by v square. Now you need to substitute your values here and solve it, and for that part first I'm giving you a time of 2 minutes, then I will explain you the correct answer is. So start. Alright, so firstly the value of v we have is 1 minus 4x squared. Derivative of u is 6x minus u is 3x squared, and derivative of v is minus 8x divided by v is 1 minus 4x power 2. You can multiply the brackets here, so 6x times 1 6x minus 6 4s are 24 x cube minus minus plus 3 8s are 24 x cube divided by 1 minus 4x power 2, right? 24x cube and 24x cube cancels. The leftover part is 6x divided by 1 minus 4x power 2. Alright, now we can substitute the value of x that is given in the question. So dy over dx at the value x is equals to 1. So you need to place 1 instead of x, so 6 times 1 divided by 1 minus 4 times 1 and whole square. Now we need to solve it. So 6 ones are 6 divided by 1 minus 4 minus 3 whole square. It gives you the value of 6 upon 9. When you simplify it, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So the final answer is 2 divided by 3. Alright. So the similar question we have attempted such type of question in your last class, and I hope that it is clear to you. Now heading towards the next question, same exercise, question number 5. The question says, calculate the gradient of the curve. Now gradient means that you need to find dy over dx, y equals to x minus 2 over 1 minus x at the point where it crosses the x-axis. We had discussed this point in the previous classes that if it crosses the x-axis, it means the value of y is 0, right? So you have an equation that y is equals to x minus 2 divided by 1 minus x. Initially it says that value of y is 0, so I'm going to place the value of y 0 here, x minus 2 divided by 1 minus x. First we need to solve it to find out the value of x. So x minus 2, when 1 minus x multiplies with 0, it gives you the value 0, and now you have the value of x, that is 2. Once you have the value of x, now you can derivate the function, which is y equals to x minus 2 divided by 1 minus x. Since the two functions are dividing, so u is equals to x minus 2, v equals to 1 minus x, u derivative is 1, v derivative is minus 1. When you find out the derivative of u and v, then the working formula which says that v derivative of u minus u derivative of v divided by v square. I'm going to place the values here. So v is what? V is 1 minus x, u dash is 1, minus u is what? X minus 2, and v dash is what? It's minus 1 divided by v is what? V is 1 minus x whole square, right? Now what we need to do here, first we need to simplify the equation, then place value x is equals to 2 and find the value of dy by dx. So note down the solution and then complete it, and for that part you have a time of 3 minutes. Note down the solution and complete it, and then I will start. So begin. Alright, so now it will be 1 minus x. When you multiply minus 1 with this one, so it will be minus minus plus, so plus x and minus minus plus 2 divided by 1 minus x whole square. Plus x minus x cancels, so 2 plus 1 leads to 3 divided by 1 minus x whole square. That is your dy by dx, right? But we need to find out dy over dx at x is equals to 2. For that part, 3 divided by 1 minus 2 whole square, 3 divided by 1 minus 2 minus 1 whole square is 1, and give you the answer 3. But I think there is a mistake. Minus minus plus, and now that sign it will be minus 2 here, right? So after the sign is minus 2, so it will be 1 minus 2, it's minus 1. So it will be minus 1 divided by 1 minus 2 whole square. So the final answer is minus 1. That is your final answer, right? There was a mistake of the sign of positive. The sign is negative because plus minus is minus. Alright, so moving on towards the next question. It's question number 6. Same exercise, same pattern. Calculate the gradient, that means dy by dx of the tangent to the curve this at the point where x is equals to 1. So you have the value of x and you need to find dy by dx. So the question we have, y is equals to x plus 2 divided by 3x plus 1 power 1 divided by 2. Alright, so first we need to place u and v, and then u dash, v dash, and then the working formula, v derivative of u minus u derivative of v divided by v square, right? So you need to complete this whole question, and you have a time of 3 minutes to complete this question. So start, and then I will explain. So begin. Alright, so u is x plus 2 and v is 3x plus 1 with the power of 1 upon 2. U dash is 1 and v dash is, first we need to write down the power, then subtract 1 from the power, and then derivate the function which has power, so that will be 3. So that will be equals to 3 divided by 2 under root 3x plus 1, right? Now we need to substitute the values in this working formula. So v is what? V is 3x plus 1 with the power of 1 upon 2. U dash is 1 minus u is what? U is x plus 2 and v dash is 3 divided by 2 under root 3x plus 1 divided by v square, that is 2 under root 3x plus 1 and whole square. Now when you have the value of x, so such type of questions are quite easy. Now it's up to you whether you simplify the question or you can just put the value of x. So now I will substitute the value of x. So dy by dx at x equals to 1, so that will be equals to 3 plus 1 power 1 upon 2 minus 1 plus 2, 3 divided by 2 under root 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 1 4, and divided by 2, 3 ones are 3 4, and square cancels the root, but 2 square is 4, so here you have 4, because square is not present at 2, so 2 square is 2 4, and 3x plus 1 square root and square cancels, and x value is 1, so that will be 3 plus 1 4. In the numerator now you can solve 3 plus 1 4, and under root of 4, that will be 2 minus 4, root 4 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 divided by 4 divided by 4 4s are 16, right? So now it's 2 minus 3 3s are 9 divided by 4 divided by 16. In the numerator you can take LCM, so that will be 4 4 2s are 8 minus 9 divided by 16, so 8 minus 9, so 8 minus 9, it's minus 1 divided by 4 into 16. Now let me check the v square here. So the value of v I have is 3x plus 1, so that means this part is, here is a mistake, it's basically 3x plus 1 power 1 upon 2 and whole square, right? V square. And what I did the v derivative square, so 3x square cancel. So now in the denominator that will be only 4, not 16. Alright, so that will be only 3, and 3 plus 1, it's 4. So here it's 4, and again it continues in the next step as well. It will be 4, it will be 4, and that will be 4. So the final answer is minus 1 divided by 16. So that is your final answer. Alright, so such type of under root sign questions we have attempted in the previous question, and I hope that you got the idea how we solve this question, right? If you still want to note down the solution, you can do that, but I will proceed to the next question. And now we are moving towards question number 7. Alright, so now it's question number 7. Calculate the x coordinate of the points on the curve y for which dy by dx equals to 0. So you need to find out the value of x, and the condition is the derivative is equals to 0. So the derivative you have is y is equals to 1 minus x divided by x square plus 3 with total under root sign, right? So we need to derivate the function, and for that part we need to apply u upon v here. So to make things easy, what I will do, I will write the question in this form: y equals to 1 minus x power 1 upon 2 divided by x square plus 3 and power 1 upon 2, right? I have separated power 1 upon 2 on both numerator and denominator separately. So now we have u is equals to 1 minus x power 1 upon 2. We have v is equals to x square plus 3 power 1 divided by 2. Alright, so you need to find out the differentiation of these two functions u and v, and for this differentiation you have a time of 1 minute. So start. Alright, now for the derivative of u, it will be, first we need to write down the power, then subtract 1 from the power, and then the derivative of the function, so it's minus 1, right? Finally, you can say that the differentiation of u is minus 1 divided by 2 under root 1 minus x. Similarly, for v derivative, you have, first we need to write down the power, then subtract 1 from the power, and then the function that has power is x squared, so its differentiation is 2x. 2 and 2 cancel, so the leftover part we have is x divided by under root x square plus 3. Alright, now you have the differentiation of u and v. You can apply the working formula, which says that v derivative of u minus u derivative of v divided by v square. So first you need to give it a try, and for that part, for the solution part, you have a time of 3 minutes, right? So give it a try and then I will start. So begin. Alright, so the derivative of v is what? V is v only. V is under root x square plus 3. V derivative of u. Derivative of u is minus 1 divided by 2 under root 1 minus x minus u is what? U is under root 1 minus x, and derivative of v is what? X divided by under root x square plus 3. And the given condition is dy by dx equals to 0, so you need to equate that equals to 0, and in the denominator we have v square. So v is what? V is x square plus 3 under root and square from the working formula. So for denominator, square and root cancels. Now in the numerator, first I will start the simplification. So that will be equals to minus under root x square plus 3 divided by 2 under root 1 minus x minus x under root 1 minus x divided by under root of x square plus 3 divided by under root of x square plus 3 equals to 0. Alright, now we can take LCM in the numerator, and that will be in the numerator the LCM is 2 under root 1 minus x under root x square plus 3. Alright, so minus this x square plus 3 multiplies with x square plus 3, so root and root cancel, it will be only x square plus 3 minus x. This 1 minus root x multiplies with 2 times of 1 minus root x, so that will be 2 minus 2x, right? And the denominator is still the same, that is x square plus 3 equals to 0. Alright, now you have minus, if I multiply it, x square plus 3 minus 2x plus 2x square, right? And this whole denominator, when you shift on the right side, it will be 0. So now we have 2x square minus x square is x square minus 2x plus 3 equals to 0. You can easily solve it by middle term. That will be x square minus 3x plus x plus 3 equals to 0. It's x bracket x minus 3 plus 1 x minus 3. But there is a sign problem, so I think there is a mistake here. So let me check. It's minus x square minus plus, that will be minus 3, right? So here is a mistake of minus 3, and now that will be equals to 2x square minus x square is x square minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Now the factors we have minus 3x plus 1x minus 3 equals to 0. So it's x minus 3 plus 1 x minus 3 equals to 0. Now both sides we have same sign, right? Now we are doing the right one. So now x minus 3 is common again, and the leftover part is x plus 1 equals to 0. So you have x is equals to 3 and you have x equals to negative 1. So these are your final answer, right? X is equals to 3 and x equals to 1 minus 1. So moving on to the next one. That's an example from your book. It says that y equals to 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. You need to find dy by dx, right? So you need to give it a try by yourself, and time for this complete question you have is 4 minutes. You need to do it completely because we have done plenty of questions with the same technique. So make sure that you are not making any mistake, especially focus on sign. So start. Alright, so first thing you need to assign u and v here. So u is 2x plus 1 and u dash is 2. V is x square plus 1 and v dash is 2x. The working formula we have is v derivative of u minus u and derivative of v divided by v square, and v square is x square plus 1 whole square. Expand the brackets, 2x square plus 2 minus 2x multiplied by 2x leads to 4x square minus 2x divided by x square plus 1 whole square, right? So now it will be 2x square minus 4x square is minus 2x square minus 2x plus 2 divided by x square plus 1 whole square. From the numerator you can take 2 common here. So if I take 2 common, so the leftover part is minus x square minus x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 whole square. Alright, so that is your final answer, and I hope that all of you are getting the same value. Alright, so that is quite enough for today class, and we have done exercise 15.4. so make sure that you are doing all of the questions when I'm giving you time by yourself. And for homework such question, what you need to do, you need to attempt question number 2 part C. Alright, so that is your homework. It's exercise 15.4. make sure that you are doing it by yourself and submit it on time. So see you in next class with the new exercise. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.